just wanted to tell you guys that I really appreciated the support on the last video. And if you're new here, I mean, tell me what you like, what you don't like about these videos, and I'll conclude it with the next one. With that being said, I'll just go right on ahead into this video and enjoy my random assortment of ASMR triggers. So first up, we have our Alcatel flip phone, which I haven't seen one of these in years. It's actually crazy how long it's been, but I mean, we can open it up here. We can tell it's legit. Press the buttons for you. They're nice and rubbery. I always liked those rubber buttons on the flip phones. Not the clicky ones. The clicky ones suck, but these rubber ones, I love these. You could just text away on these. Your fingers would never hurt or anything. I don't know why they would on any phone keyboard. But yeah. I don't know, these just sound good. I mean, these do have a couple of clicky buttons. Well, no, these are rubber too, looks like. Oh, here we go. Here are the clicky buttons, but they're not very loud. It's still a very nice, it has a nice cushion. I like it. I like it very much. I'm gonna try to keep this video as soft-spoken as I can. Try not to trail off too much into whispers. But, you know, I can't help it sometimes. But yeah, no, this phone, my parents used to take my cell phone, like my actual touchscreen in high school. This is what I used to use to text the hoes. It's sad because I'm being dead serious right now. I couldn't leave a girl on red, so I just used this. So we can see it as a nice little acrylic glass display back there, as well as a camera that's probably pretty shit. I can't turn the phone on right now because I have no idea where to find its charger, but yeah, enjoy it. I've always loved these. I've always wanted to hang up a call by just shutting the phone. I don't know how loud of a noise that would make, and I don't want to subject you guys to anything way too loud, but I've always wanted to do the dramatic after a phone call. That just seems like it would be so fun to do, so fun. We're gonna pull that to a close and move on to the next random trigger, which is an all-purpose bag of Publix flour. Yeah, so let's see. Looks like it's bleached, enriched, and prestified. Nice. Its net weight is about 5 pounds, or 2.27 kilograms, for those of you who use a different measuring scale for flour. Yeah, very important, I know. Let's see, it has 110 calories. It's a good calorie count for 5 pounds of flour. Yeah, total fat, 0 grams. Saturated fat, 0 grams. Trans fat, also 0 grams. Cholesterol, 0 milligrams. Sodium, 0 milligrams. Protein, 3 grams. Hey, for anyone looking to bulk up, add some Publix all-purpose flour to your diet. I think it would actually work for you. Don't actually take that advice. Well, total time, 30 minutes. Makes 20 servings of cheesy jalapeno corn fritters. Wow. You know, out of all the recipes they could have had on the back of this thing, cheesy jalapeno corn fritters? Really? You couldn't have just had, a cake or some shit? Don't understand. Why cheesy jalapeno corn fritters? It's just such a random choice, seemingly. I don't know. personally, I'd do like some kind of like cake or bread or something, but you know, that's just me being bland. Yeah, can't do much more than tap on the bag, but I did want to add a papery trigger tonight, because I love paper. Everyone loves paper. Everyone loves getting paper. And I got some paper right here. Alright. Let's move on to the next trigger. Our next trigger of the random trigger assortment is the Sombrero. So, this is obviously pretty worn hat, you know? Not nearly as stylish as my black beanie, of course, but you know, it's a nice little hat. You know, it makes a really nice noise. I like it. It's almost like a fire. You hear that? Kind of like a fire popping, crackling, popping and crackling, popping and crackling, popping and crackling, popping and crackling. Okay, I'll stop being weird. This is normal ASMR. I'm just making sounds in the mic. Wow, I like this thing though. Just like crunch it up a little bit. It makes such a pure, like natural sound. Wow. Let's wear it. That would probably be better. This is about to be like the craziest screenshot ever. So, I don't actually know where this exact hat came from. I know where the Sombrero comes from. Of course, it's Spanish, Mexican? Yeah, we're just gonna say it's Mexican. I'm joking, please don't attack me for that. But yeah, no, it's looks like it's nice and woven. Well, not anymore, but it used to be. Oh yeah, get it right there. Alright, I think that's enough of that. It's starting to fall apart on my desk. Moving on to the next trigger. A Wii Balance Board. Yeah, no. You're seeing this for real. This is a Wii Balance Board. So, has some really nice qualities to it. It has this alternative side, so you guys can kind of see it better here. It has a smooth surface right there, and then a kind of rough surface, but it makes a very nice sound. Is that a nice sound for you guys? I love that. I don't know, it might annoy some people, but like, this is relaxing me right now. I like this. I didn't expect this to be like soothing. I brought this on for laughs, and I was like, holy shit, this actually makes like good noise. But yeah, I've had this thing for years. I've had my Wii for years. And, you know, we're gonna ignore the fact that lots of feet have been on this thing. My dogs included. So, the This thing is actually really impressive for its time. Measures weight, center of balance, I think. Has like all these different sensors, like in around here and around down here as well. But all over the board, really, is just like a giant sensory, like, tech thingy. I don't know. I'm just making shit up right now, dude. I don't know what to say. Just gonna keep scratching the board. Did any of you ever play like Wii Fit or any of those like Connect games that were like fitness? I always found like fitness in video games to be like a really like poorly executed thing. It's like, really, this is what you guys came up with? I mean, Wii Fit was kind of genius. I liked Wii Fit, but every other one was like, that's a fucking joke, man. I love the balance board though. The balance board is an OG controller of mine. I love this thing. Scratch the smooth end a little bit. See if that's soothing at all. Yeah. Alright. I think you guys have had enough of the balance board. Next up, we have a Roomba, which is... Yeah, that's not really a Roomba. This is about the cheapest Chinese knockoff you can get off of Amazon for a robot vacuum. It's like, holy shit, how cheap can you get? I mean, it does its job though. It just sucks with like all the dust on the floor and stuff. It also like, it can connect to Wi-Fi, but it just doesn't. It kind of refuses to. But, you know, hey, at least the Chinese government has measurements of my home now. I don't know if you guys can really hear that, so we're gonna bring it a little closer to the mic. We'll let it reflect my cool little keyboard and stuff down there. But it looks like it has the pressure plate right there to block it from, you know, just running into stuff all over. It still sounds nice and fresh, because we never use this thing. And then on the underside, we have all the hair, brushes and stuff, the wheels. I don't know how these really work, but yeah, they go in. It's weird. They make a nice little sound though. I don't know. I can't really make a good consistent sound out of that. And this thing is like surprisingly heavy. So turn it around to the clear end. You see the mic in there? That's so cool. I actually kind of like the if you guys can see the false wood grain they have going on with this thing. It's actually not like a bad design. It's just really cheap. A really bad knockoff. Like barely vacuums. Looks nice on the charger though. People think we have a robo vacuum, but we really don't. We use hand vacs like peasants. Alright, I think it's time to put this thing away. And now, last, but very much not least, is the stop sign. I'll put the mic up a little bit for this, but yeah, this is an actual stop sign. Here, let me find a good way to hold this. There we go. So this stop sign That's so cool. I wonder what these things are made of. I wonder where they're manufactured. Can I just order like a bunch of government stop signs? Like that would be so cool. No, because then I would put a stop sign at like every street corner just to mess with people. There's not really like much of a sound you can make with this. I just thought it was really cool I had a stop sign lying around in my room. It's a very sharp sound with the nails. Maybe go a little easy on that. Wow. But yeah, I really want to hang this thing on my wall. I think that would be a good way to impress people, you know. Have a fucking, like, traffic sign on my wall. It's telling you to stop. It's pretty fucking epic. Yeah, and that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you have any feedback, feel free to leave some in the comments below, and I'll keep it in mind for the next video. Other than that,